Okay, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're here from Mushoku Tensei Season 2, Episode... What is this? 15? It's 15. It's 15. Anyway, last episode, we got the wedding reception. It was very good overall wedding reception. Luke and Rudy dueled, and obviously the Alina Lee's reveal that she is Sylphie's grandmother. All of those were really good stuff going on, and so I'm excited to see where the rest of the season takes us. Per usual, I will clarify with every episode of this series that I'm a light novel reader, so if this won't be a spoiler reaction, like as every episode reaction for the series has been. I do not do spoilers until the very end of the episode when I make a specific spoiler section of the video, and you guys will know it's spoiler, so you will know not to go in there unless you are a light novel reader. But I do understand that me being a light novel reader can perturb some people from wanting to watch my reactions. But at the same time, I have not read in like a year and a half, if not more than that at this point. So some details are fuzzy, whatever it may be. But yes, I love this series very much. So I did read the books whenever season 1 finished, and that was well before I was doing reaction videos. And honestly, at this point, saying a year and a half, I believe it was more like two to 2.5 years that I last read. It has been a long time, so just know that I'm not going to be 100% on everything happening, but at the end of the day, if you don't want to watch my reactions because of that, I totally understand. But yeah, as a whole, last episode we got a very good wedding reception, and things were very wholesome as a whole. But yeah, I think per usual, feel free to check out the Patreon and Discord links are in the description below. As far as the Discord goes, we talk about current anime, past anime, current manga, and past manga, and have non-anime conversations as well. And as far as the Patreon goes, you get uncuts and exclusives to all of my reactions. So feel free to check out either of those of your own will. But now, without further ado, hop straight into, I was about to say Go Loser Engine. That was the show I recorded before this one. Mushoku Tensei, Season 2, Episode 15. Rudy walking home from the magic school. Ooh, letter from Paul. Damn, that is a crazy scenery shot. Holy shit, that's so beautiful. Oh my god, that's pretty. Look at Roxy. This is the first time we've this is the first time we've seen Roxy this season. Looks like the kids are headed back to live with Rudy. Yeah, he wouldn't send his 2 other children over to you if he didn't trust you. I do have to wonder who. Yeah, it won't be just you two for once. You'll have other people living here. Oh, he looks that is like the most fulfilled I've ever seen Rudy look. That smile on his face is just it's so heartwarming. After all the pain and shit he went through last season, that is just a face of fulfillment right there. He's got a wife, his 2 little sisters are coming to live with him, like, oh my god. The fact that he's got this giant house that his family could possibly live in, he's having the best time right now. And I'm so happy for him. An ex-NEET supporting his folks. Damn, that is some beautiful looking dinner, holy sh. I get to eat with my honey every day. Ooh, Disturbable Magica. That is something Rudy needs. That is something Rudy definitely needs. He sucks at healing magic. He sucks at healing magic. Yep, we found out this like early season 1 that he is not apt with healing magic.
なんかちょっと安心した。ルディにもできないことってあるんだね。じゃあ次はシルフィーの番だ。そういえば 今集中してるから。
That's definitely gonna make her lose focus. And it went right back to normal.
僕はエルフの血が濃いからできにくいというか。僕に子供ができなかったら。
そんなことするつもりはないよ。好きな相手との愛の結晶さ。愛してるよ、シルフィー。
Too damn wholesome. Too damn wholesome. They went a little bit more in depth in the light novel in that regard, so this isn't a spoiler. They literally just said it. But Sylphie, elves in general have trouble conceiving kids. That is just something their race deals with in the world of Mushoku Tensei. Damn, that is such a detailed circle. Holy shit.
理論上はね。
Oh, okay. In theory.
かつ複雑なものを召喚しようとすれば、今までの実験で判明したわ。エネルギー保存の法則が。
Rudy is not at all getting any of this.
この世界でおかしいことは。
So the law of conservation of matter still applies in this world because when you make something, mana gets eaten up.
始めましょうか。
何かおかしい。魔法陣の光り方に滞りが。回路がショートしたのか。
失敗ね。
Back to the drawing board, huh?
ご苦労様。帰ってもいいわ。
こういうこともあるさ。では失礼します。
七星はここ最近この失敗はかなり響いているんじゃないだろう。
Yeah, I can imagine she's been stuck here for a while now, and literally all she wants is to get home, and it just keeps failing. Over and over and over, just keeps failing. Jesus Christ. No, Rudy! No, she is not okay! Oh my god! Oh my god, Rudy, she is damn well not okay. Jesus Christ. Holy. Ugh. He is literally carrying her back. Damn, Zenoba making everybody get the hell out of the way. Jesus. Oh, we're gonna force her to live with us for a little while. Master gives me a lot to eat. I gotta say, I don't think so. All I gotta say is this house is about to be bustling with both Rudy's sisters getting here, and NANAHOSHI'S gonna be staying for a while. Like, things are about to get busy around the gray rat, well, I would say gray rat household, but there's so many goddamn branches of the gray rats. I forget, I believe Rudy is on the Notos side of the gray rats, because Paul is a Notos who got exiled or something like that. I believe I don't remember if they ever went into detail about that in the show, but they explained that pretty early on. Yeah, they're part of the Notos gray rat bloodline. Oh god. Doubtful. Heavily doubtful. That looks like the same kind of knife Rudy used to almost himself last season. Jesus, this got so dark so fucking quickly. Oh my god. Ugh. Damn, that face, man. Holy shit. Some bad memories of him almost himself. That's the memories he was being forced to relive there. Damn, they're doing this episode really well so far. Really, really well so far.
俺もああやって無気力になって閉じこもったことがあった。
Oh, he's not even thinking of this world. He's thinking of his previous life.
でも俺はわかる。少し境遇が違えば。
力だけは有り余っておりますので。
頼むよ。
Always good to know you got your pals in Nova. Good lord.
あ、減ってないか。シルフィーに頼んでおくけど。ポテトチップス食べるか？風呂も沸かすぞ。なんかあったら呼んでくれ。
魔法陣は基盤みたいなものを合わせることでどうしてもあの一点物理的に無理なのよ。
I'm assuming that one point she's talking about is the link. You set everything up, the mana, the magic, whatever it may be. You set everything in the magic circle up perfectly, but that one link between worlds is just never connects.
これを見てほしい。
It seems like we're gonna have everybody come to work on it.
行き詰まったから。
我々は召喚魔術は
まあ解決できなくてもいいさ。出てくるアイデアも違うだろうし、ここで魔力が途切れるらしいんだが、
ここで切れてるのか。
ここに魔力を流すのに。
あっちとこっちがこうなってるから。これは難題だな。いやでも。
Damn, Cliff got into this really quickly. He got into that real quick.
多重構造？
世の研究をしている人形は見たことはないのだが。
I feel like that's huge information. That multiple circles are overlaid on top of each other. I feel like that's huge.
これを作ったやつは天才だな。こんな魔法陣は見たことがない。全然理論がわからん。重ねているのか？もっと多重なんだ。動かない。でも
本によると肘の動きを制御するための魔法陣であるらしい。
He's getting frustrated because he can't figure it out.
この人形に使われている技術問題は解決すると思いますか？
けど可能性はあると思う。
例のもの
She still looks a little dead inside. Yep, I think she's seeing the vision now.
そうかそうかもうなかった。そうねそうよ。起訴させればどれだけでも大きな。
Oh my god, she got so excited so quickly.
そんなこと思いつかなかったのかしら。
Aww.
ああ違う。
こうじゃないのか。
あそっか。あなた賢いわね。じゃあこれはどうすればいい？
この式が使えるな。
Really good to see. Really, really good to see. Oh my god, that's so many. Holy shit. Holy shit, they stayed the night here. That's crazy. I'm so happy to see her backing at it though.
起動します。
Probably gonna take a good bit of your mana, Rudy, all things considered. It worked.
これはすごいですな。
ガラスか？
It's a plastic bottle.
されどペットボトルだ。
成功ですね。
これでようやく次の段階に進めるわ。積層構造の魔法陣、おそらくどんなものだって世話をかけたわね。
今度僕が困った時に助けてくださいよ。
もちろんよ。
Oh god, we're gonna throw a party.
しょうがないわね。それであなたたちへの貸し借りはなしよ。
Oh my god, Buddy Guy's just got the biggest glass of all time.
今日はありがとうございました。
The little bow.
前世では一度もしたことがなかった。周りの奴らに助けられたら喜びを分かち合うため
Sylvie pats down in his lap and they're both crying, laughing. That's so good. You can't help cheering up and wanting to party to spread the joy. Agreed.
到底生きてはいけないのだ。人生は辛いことばかりだからな。
Hell yeah. Oh, this is a special ending. I believe this is NANAHOSHI'S VA. I mean, we gotta stick for the whole song. Are you kidding me? That was good. End credit scene. Yay!
久しぶりだな。
はい、お久しぶりです。ルイジェルドさん。
Woo! The reveal, baby! Next time, Norn and Aisha. I was just waiting for that reveal, honestly. I was just waiting for them to show him, honestly, so I could get hyped. I was just waiting for the longest time for that reveal to happen. This was the best episode of the season. By far. Best episode of the season right here. That was so goddamn good. Whew! That was, I actually don't know how to describe it. That was such a good episode. Holy shit. As a whole, that was such a goddamn good episode. The despair Nanahoshi felt and then Rudy kind of feeling it too was so good. Oh, they did. This was such a, like, I actually can't gush about this episode enough. That was so good. That was definitely the best of the season. And that honestly, I would bargain to say that was the best episode of all of season 2 so far. Up until this point, that was probably my favorite episode of the entirety of season 2. That was phenomenal. And in every regard, that episode was awesome. So next time, obviously, Norn and Aisha have now arrived and Ruijerd is here as well. I'm super excited to see where we go in the next episode. But yeah, as a whole, this episode was done phenomenally. And they even gave Nanahoshi that special ending. Like, the fact that they took an entire episode to really seclude her and everything that she's been going through was awesome. I think that was great. And as a whole, this was an awesome episode, and I'm excited to catch up with Norn and Aisha when the next episode rolls around. But as far as non-spoiler discussion goes, this is where the video is going to wrap up for you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day. But now we will get straight into spoiler conversation. Honestly, I feel like I like how they didn't reveal Ruijerd, even though they took the chance to show Paul, which I do like. They showed Paul in the letter, and then but didn't reveal that it was Ruijerd that was bringing them back. Just as a whole, this was such a well adapted episode. Like, this face here was so good, like showing Rudy really feeling full for the first time ever. For the first time in his life, he feels full and accomplished. Like, he's got a house, he's got a wife, his sisters are coming, his family could maybe move in one day. Like, he just feels fulfilled for the first time in both of his lives. And I thought that was awesome. Then of course this segment was I believe a lot shorter in the show than it was in the light novel, but it was necessary to show that they're trying to teach each other stuff, and they're learning new magics from each other on the side, and then obviously showcasing that Rudy is not good at healing magic. So I liked that. And then the scene with Nanahoshi's despair, holy, I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that at all. At all. Never in a million years would I have been prepared for that level of just emotion. That caught me so off guard. I was literally just like, holy they did it so well too. Nanahoshi playing it off of being like, that's a failure and whatever it may be. Her looking back at it, telling him he can go home, and then the second he gets out there, she just starts screaming. And like the whole reveal that she had that knife, and like if he didn't go in there and save her, she might have herself. Like, they did it so goddamn well. So goddamn well. Everything about it was so good. And then showing later on that what she was going through was also making Rudy relive some rough memories was so goddamn good. Just as a whole, I feel like they did a phenomenal job this episode. Like a phenomenal job. Like, this frame right here is crazy. Goddamn, they did so good. I can't praise this episode enough, genuinely. As far as an adaptation goes, they killed it. Bringing all the emotional aspects so good. Like I said, easily the best episode of season 2 so far. Was really phenomenal. And legitimately, like, every regard, it was so good. I will say the one thing that didn't hit anywhere near as hard is the celebration at the end of the episode. Mostly because we spent borderline no time with any of Rudy's friends last season, so the emotional impact of them all being good friends and bringing Nanahoshi into the friend group does not hit here, because in the light novel, you see the group of Zenoba, Julie, Cliff, Elena Lees, Body Gotti, Persenna, Linnea, and Rudy. You see them hang out a good bit. I talked about this last episode as well. The biggest fumble of season 2 part 1 was that the friend group was not established anywhere near as well as they did in the light novel, so them bringing Nanahoshi into the friend group here hit so much harder in the books, because this friend group is already very established, and bringing her in definitely hits a lot harder whenever you have that kind of emotional connection to all the characters and whatever it may be. But overall, like I said, this was a phenomenal episode. Like just as a whole, a phenomenal episode. Like I said, the best adapted of the entire season so far. If we get more episodes adapted like this, we're sitting pretty for the rest of the season, because this episode was peak. That was such a good episode as far as character development, emotional moments, animation. Every part of this episode hit in every regard, and I'm so happy to see it. But yeah, I don't think I have too much else to say, really. I like, if I keep going, it's just gonna be me gushing over and over and over and over and over again about how good this episode was, and I know that gets grating for people. So at the end of the day, I think I'm gonna leave this one here. But yeah, like I was saying, I think that is going to wrap it up from our reaction to Mushoku Tensei Season 2, Episode 15. Hope you guys did enjoy, and I hope you all have a good day.